JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, may heart a bleed, says partner of 40 years. Please remember to subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Sharon Hessop Royal struggled to hold back tears on Monday as she looked at her wedding photos taken 2 decades ago, hours after learning that her husband was one of 2 security guards killed at a China Harbor Engineering Company site in St. Andrews Sunday night. He was a loving man, the grieving widow said, as relatives and friends gathered at her Browns Hall, St. Catherine home to console her. We have been married for 20 years, but we have been together for 40 years, so right now, it is like I can't manage without him, she said. Lincoln Royal and a 22-year-old colleague, Brandon Tristan Small of Horizon Park, St. Catherine, were reportedly shot dead at an industrial complex at Ferry near the St. Catherine-St. Andrew border along Mandela Highway. A third colleague escaped unhurt. According to police reports, about 11 p.m., heavily armed men traveling in a grey motor car entered the compound through the front gate and held up the guard at the security post. They then went further into the compound and opened gunfire, hitting Small. The assailants then escaped in the motor car in which they had arrived. On Monday morning, the body of one of the guards was reportedly found in the trunk of a motor car, while the other was sitting in bushes on the property with gunshot wounds. The police said the third guard, whose radio and security vests were found Monday amid a frantic search for him, was eventually located physically unhurt and was being questioned. The police added that the third guard, who reportedly said he fled the area during the attack, was not considered a suspect. "He's okay. There was no harm to him that we know, physical harm. I don't want to go into his account, but he's well, and he's now been interviewed by the police to give his side of the story," Deputy Superintendent Coolidge Mento, the operations officer for the St. Andrews South Police Division, said in an interview. Royal's widow said that her husband would work at nights at the check compound before taking up duties along the highway during the daytime, left home about 5 p.m. on Saturday for work, and was to return home on Wednesday. The couple's son, Romario Royal, was also grief-stricken. "When I heard about it, my heart jumped, and I'm still in disbelief that somebody really murdered my father. I'll know my heart a bleed," he said. "He was a great father. I don't know how my mother is going to manage without him, as he was a person who brings happiness and togetherness to the home." Marblette Murray said the death of her oldest brother was shocking. "I was looking for him to leave us some natural cause. I'll know me still process this sadness. Me weak," she said. Residents of Browns Hall who visited the family to share their grief recalled that the selfless Royal, who they affectionately called Dog Rice and Crucial, was a lover of animals. "I lived with the family for years. He was strict, but a very loving person," Nadine Brown said. The Major Investigation Division is probing the incident. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.